Hey everyone, in today's video we are going to see how to crochet this cute pencil case. So let's get started. So we are going to start with a slip knot. Now we're going to make chains. So I'm going to make total of 26 chains. Once you're done with 26 chains, then for the first row we're going to make single crochets. So we're going to skip the first chain, and from the second chain from the hook we're going to make single crochets. So this one is the first chain and this is the second chain. So we'll start from here. And then I'm going to mark this stitch. Then we'll continue making single crochets. So I'm left with my last two chains. Here we are done with our first row. To start the next row, we're going to make one chain and then we'll turn our work. Now we're going to skip this chain, and from the first single crochet we're going to start making single crochets. Then I'll mark this stitch. Just like this we'll complete till the end. So I'm left with my last two stitches. We'll remove the marker and make one single crochet into the last stitch. To start the next row, chain 1, turn the work, and then into the first stitch we'll make one single crochet. Mark this stitch. And then we'll continue making single crochets. Here I've made total 26 rows. Then I'm going to cut the yarn. Now we'll fold our piece into half like this. Now we're going to insert our hook into any loop that is closer to the edge. So I'm going to insert my hook here, and we'll do the same for the opposite side like this. Then I'm going to use different color yarn for the sides. So I'm going to use this maroon color yarn. So we'll place the yarn like this, then yarn over and pull it to this side, yarn over and make one chain. Then we'll insert our hook into that same space and make sure you have both the yarn tails on your hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Then insert your hook into the next space of both the sides. Place the loose end yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Just like this, we're going to complete it till end. Now here we'll cut both these loose ends. Now here we'll cut the yarn, chain one and pull the yarn to this side. Then using the yarning needle, we are going to hide this loose end. And then we'll cut the yarn. Now we're going to repeat the same thing to this side as well. For this side, we'll insert our hook into any of this loop. Place it like this, yarn over, pull it to this side, yarn over and make one chain. Then we'll insert our hook into that same space, place the loose end onto your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Then insert your hook into the next loop, whichever is closer to the edge, and make another single crochet. Like this, I'm going to complete it till the end. Then I'll remove the marker and place one single crochet into the last space. And then we'll cut the yarn over and pull through. Then I'm going to hide all the loose ends. Now we're going to make the cover for this case. So we'll place our yarn like this and we'll insert our hook into the first stitch, which is here. Place the yarn like this and pull it to this side, then yarn over and make one chain. Then insert your hook into that same space. Make sure you have the loose end on your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through two. Then we'll mark this stitch and we are going to continue making single crochets until we have total of 25 single crochet. So we'll make one single crochet into each of the stitch. So we'll now go into the next stitch, which is this one. After making 25 single crochet, we'll chain 1 and turn our work to start the next row. Then we'll mark the stitch and continue making single crochets. I'm left with 2 stitches. To start the next row, we'll make 1 chain and turn our work, and then continue making single crochets. So I've made total 5 rows. Now from the next row onwards, we're going to make decrease. To start the next row, chain 1 and turn our work. Then we'll insert our hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, then insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then pull yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. So this is our first decrease. We'll mark this stitch. Then from the next stitch onwards, we're going to make 1 single crochet until we're left with last 2 stitches. So I'm left with last 2 stitches. We'll insert our hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, then insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all the loops. So this is our second decrease. Then to start next row, chain 1, turn your work. First 2 stitches are going to be decrease. Then continue making single crochets until you're left with last 2 stitches. The last 2 stitches will make decrease. I made one more row, and now we're going to chain 1 and cut our yarn. Then using the yarning needle, we'll hide this. Then we're going to add borders. So I'm going to insert my hook into any loop like this. Then we'll place our yarn like this. Then yarn over and pull it to this side, yarn over and make 1 chain. Then insert your hook into that same stitch and take this tail on your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both the loops. So we made 1 single crochet. Then insert your hook into the next space, just like this. We'll complete it till here. Now this is our turning point. So into this we're going to make 2 single crochets. And then we'll continue making single crochets. This is also the turning point, so into that as well we'll place 2 single crochets. Then we'll continue making 1 single crochet in each of the stitch till the end. Then yarn over and cut the yarn. Then we'll hide the loose end. Now we're going to make bow, so you can count your stitches in this row and then insert your hook into the middle stitch. So I'm inserting my hook into this stitch like this, and then we'll take the red yarn, we'll leave this much part, place it like this, yarn over and pull through that stitch, then yarn over and make one chain. Now we're going to make chains. I've made 20 chains. Here we'll cut our yarn and pull it. Then we'll use the yarning needle and we'll insert it into the second chain. But you don't have to pull through it completely, just leave a little space like this, and then insert your needle into that space and pull it. Tighten it up. Then insert the needle like this to the inside, and then we'll hide it. Then we'll insert our hook into the corresponding stitch on this side. So mine is here. We'll leave this much part, place it like this, yarn over and pull through that stitch, then yarn over and make one chain. Then we'll make same number of chain that we made for this side. After making chains, we'll cut the yarn, pull it, tighten it up and cut the tail short. Then we'll hide this end. We are done. I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching the video.